Have you ever wondered what random or weird games are lying in the deepest parts of Steam, but you only had $1 to spend? Maybe you search and find a game that you really like at a good price. Welcome to Games on a Budget, or as we better know it as GOAB. GOAB? GOAB. Oh shit. Whoa. Bang. Oh my gosh. Another sale. Sega. Hold on. Whoa. That dude's holding ass, bro. Sega sale. This is pretty cool. What we got in here? Like a semi-sale. No, these are still kind of pricey a little bit. Mid. Very mid sale. Maybe even like not a sale, pretty much. What do we got? Hunting skeletons together. Is this the same? This is like the zombies thing we saw. Foodie bear. All right, let's get to 69. A number that never fails. Holy shit. This dude is cooking with this game. I have never played this, but this is an ongoing available game. Grass Life, Watermelon Simulator, bro. Gorf the Frog. Health Labyrinth? Oh. This game looks pretty dope, dude. Mixed reviews. Whoa. Damn, VR supported too. Wow. I checked this game out. 89 cents. I'm not gonna go with it, but that looks pretty damn good for what it is. Like we're spending $1, unfortunately. Oh man, another game that was originally $10.
I know you.
Oh, hold up.
But no matter what you keep telling yourself, you have to listen to me.
Right, Mr. Asian, are we ready? I know how difficult this must be, but you can do this.
Damn, okay. I think we have to do it. This is insane. Oh, is it like a... It's like a single room kind of game. I mean, it's only $1. We'll test it out. All right. I mean, dude, originally $10, 90% off. Come on. Ends August 31st. Stories Untold is a compilation tape of 4 experimental adventures, including a remaster of the original hit episode, The House Abandoned. Fuck it. We'll do it. Let's test it out. Horror game? What? Horror? All right, let's get immersed. You know, got the lights off, close the curtains. Sensitivity, epilepsy warning. All right, I guess we first get the remastering of it. Options. Let's see these subtitles. Put no baby on. I can just unlock all the levels. What? Okay. Let's not do that. Help. Oh, it's a text adventure, bruh. All right, we'll test that out. I don't think we've done one. These adventures are played by typing in the actions you wish to take. If you want your character to open a door, simply type open door. Stick to simple commands. Most actions, but not all, can be taken by using look at, use, go to, and open, and then adding the object name at the end. For example, look at house, use key, code, go to car. Open door. If you get stuck, make sure you're reading the description and item names correctly, and don't stress, finding the correct words is part of the fun. What? All right. House Abandoned episode 1. Press escape at any time to pause and get help. If only that worked in real life. Wow. This music's sick, dude. I call it retro items. Very great detail on those. Oh, what the fuck? Now, this is an experience, dude. I'm in the dark right now. This is freaky. The house abandoned by no code. You pull up to the driveway of the family holiday home and park the car. It's dark, but it's as idyllic as I remember from all that time ago. You remember being told to look in the glove box before going in. It's good to be back. All right, so look in glove box. Glove box closed, but appears to be unlocked. Okay, open glove box, bro. Let's do it. Let's get in there. Inside is a key and a handwritten note from Dad. You take both. Read note. The note's from your dad and reads, "Hi, son. Hope you enjoy your break. You'll need to fire up the generator around back to get power and lights on. Also, found something in the attic for you. It's in your room. Enjoy. Okay. Can I look at key? Oh, wait, I can't. Hello? Oh, press enter to continue. All right, let's see. Let's see. Can I look at the key? It's the key to the house. Okay. Dumbass. All right, what else is, can I look at house? So it says one of the things. Sorry, I don't know what you're looking at. Bro, what? All right, that's kind of creepy how to talk to me like that. Okay. Walk to house. I don't know what you're trying to use. Bro, go to the house. Fuck. This is why I can't play these games. It just piss me off. Use key. It's a house key, not a car key. You never were a car person? What? Okay. Go to door. Oh my god. Bro, am I stupid? What the fuck? I'm using these. Open, read, use. Okay, use key. Let's do use key. It's probably gonna say it's okay, dude. Can I? Okay, well, oh fuck. Go to house. God damn it! It's a very satisfying clicking. Look at. I don't know what to do. Okay, it's ideal. Like you remember, it's dark. You remember being told to look at the glove box. I already did all this. Oh, can I? Do I have to grab key? Oh my god, dude. Go to front door. Oh, again. Oh, okay. Around back. Okay, let's go generator. Okay, go to generator. Bro, there's no way I'm soft locked in a text game because of my lack of brain. Who's still here? Get out of car. Oh my, that's what I need to do? Bro, you're out of the car. The house is grand, sat perfectly amongst the trees. In front of you is the front door, and the yard stretches around the side of the house. Let's use the key on the door. You insert the key and turn. The door lock clicks open. Okay, this is a lot of commands. Go into house. You step inside the front door. You enter the house to the hallway. It's dark and you can't see anything. You feel a light switch next to the door, however. Okay, use switch. A click and nothing. There's no power. Ah, the notes said how to restore it. Go to generator. Fuck. Go to yard. Leave house. Step outside the front door. Okay. The house is yeah. Okay, I get it. I got go around the house. Bang. You step. Bro, what? Go to back door. Step outside the front door. All right, dude, I'm actually getting mad. What the fuck? Now it says around the side of the house. Oh, this is actually insane. Go to yard. You take a walk around to the yard. Thank God. The yard has been well maintained. You spent a lot of time here with your family on holiday trips. Good memories. Go to generator. Bro, what? Go forward? Look at yard. You see a generator on the back wall of the house. Okay, go to generator. You're standing next to the generator. Use key. Start generator. Switch generator on and it whirs to life. The house is still dark. Go around house. You walk back around to the front of the house. Thank God. Oh my God, I hate this beginning snippet. I get it. But why do I have to wait? Go to door. Use key. It's already unlocked. Fuck, go inside. Damn you. I'm the wrong person for this game, bro. You switch. You flick the switch, the lights come on. Let's go. The hallway is now brightly lit. There's access to the kitchen and living room here, as well as a set of stairs going up. Okay, go to kitchen. Let's see what's in the kitchen. You walk to the kitchen. The kitchen is tidy and well kept. There is a door to the utility room, but otherwise it's just the kitchen. What happens if I look at that fucking kitchen? It's very clean. Not used in a while. Oh. Grab knife. Damn it. So we gotta prep ourselves for these things. Go to utility room. Utility room door is locked. You have no idea where the key could be. Okay, go to living. God, leave kitchen. Why do we have these extra? Get back out to the hallway. Bro. Also, what's with the fucking creepy ass kid on the right side of the screen? Bro, he's looking at like the head, like anytime that there's like a head tilt down and they're looking like that is creepy, bro. That's creep. Okay, go to the living room. Some side of the living room, spacious and comfortable living room. We spent a lot of time, a good time in here playing board games with the family, warm and inviting. Okay, look at living room. There's nothing here of interest. Damn. Okay, leave. Go upstairs. Oh wait, go. Use stairs? Fuck, dude. Go upstairs? Bro, I don't know what the right command is. Okay. Walk upstairs to the landing. Stairwell landing. There's a bathroom and 2 bedrooms. Yours and your sister's. Pictures adorn the walls. Images of happy times. Okay. Go to bathroom. See what in the bed. Someone's at the bathroom. You are in the bathroom. There's not much to note, but it's all in good order. Look around. Bathroom is clean. A large mirror sits above the sink. Ooh, look at mirror. It's your reflection. Looking good. Hey, yo. Alright, go to my room. Walk into your old room. There's a base set Charizard. Let's go, we're rich. Your old bedroom. So many good memories in here, and it's been preserved so well. On the desk is a gift-wrapped box. Okay, open gift. Let's see what in that bit. You unwrap the gift excitedly. You can't believe it. Dad has found your old computer a future 128K plus 2. It's been preserved well in the attic and hopefully still works. Oh, Futuro 128K? I don't know what that is. Here, let's go check out our sister's room before we use the computer. Oh, wait. On your desk. Okay, yeah. It's all good now. So now we've opened it. Step back to the landing. All right. Just wait for this to type out. Blah, 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 blah. It's very satisfying click, though. I guess we're going to get some voice acting soon. We gotta keep us entertained right now. Walk to your sister's old room. Your sister's room is in perfect condition, untouched since the last time you had seen her. Posters over here and some of her own attempts at art adorn the walls. A few shelves are crammed full of trophies. Her bed is drowned under a pile of colorful soft toys. A real nostalgia trip. Okay. Look around. What else can you say? There's also a large wardrobe in the corner of the room. The door's slightly ajar. Okay. What the fuck? Open wardrobe. It is empty apart from the pile of scattered photographs at the bottom. Okay, photographs. Let's see what's in those bitches. Oh, find the photographs. They're all identical. A forest road at night. You put them back. Weird. Look at trophies. How good is she? She won a lot of trophies for dance. Oh, and gymnastics. Talented girl. I don't like how they said that. I don't like how I said that. All right, I take that back. That was weird. I might have said that last time. You didn't hear me say that. Okay, what else we got? Look at art. What you make art of? Posters of all our favorite pop stars mixed with some of her own art. She was pretty good. All right, let's go listen to this Futura. I'm assuming there's a tape somewhere. I wonder if I can look at these pictures. Let's actually look at the pictures in the hall, in the landing. Family photos and holiday snaps. Our happy family. Okay. Not as exciting as I thought. I'm not sure which room you would like to go. Mine, bro. Go to my room. Okay, let's start using this computer, bro. Use computer. Start deploying the various cables and leads. The computer's all set up and ready to go. There's a game here too. Ooh, what game? Look at game. It's a new horror game called The House Abandoned. looks ace. Play game. You put the cassette in the computer and press play. Freaky. Oh shit. Oh, what the fuck? Oh my god, I can look around the whole time. I should just reset the game. I died. I have to type all that shit again. Okay, yep. We've been here before. Oh. No! No! I was kidding! Oh, wait. Oh, shit. It changed. Alright. Pulled the holiday home again, parked the car. It's dark, but it's clearly neglected. You remember being told to check the glove box before going in. You can't stand to be near this place. What the fuck? Open glove box. Inside is a key and a handwritten note from Dad. Alright. Let's read the note this time, bro. You don't recognize the handwriting? It says, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Get out the car, get out the car. Ah, what the fuck? Oh, get out, guy. Get out, guy. Let's leave the car. Dude, having to wait for this thing to type out every time is really halting the experience. You force the warped car open and fall out. The house looks abandoned. There's a yard to the side. Wood creaks in the wind, and all happy memories are gone from this place. There is no love here. What the fuck? Okay, go to door. Go, wait, go to, oh no, look at it. Let's look at the house. Look around. The lights are off, windows are broken. There's the front door and a yard. Okay. Go to the house. The door appears to be locked. You'll need to use a key. Okay. Should I check if there's a generator around the back already? Let's go around. Go to yard. Go to yard. Step through the debris to the backyard. The grass is overgrown and weeds crawl up the side of the house. It's not a nice place to be. You clutch the note, needing to look around. Look around. There's an old generator next to you. Who would have fucking thought? Use generator? There isn't much fuel, but the generator starts up. Okay, that's cool. The light came back on. Alright. Go around house. Let's go back to the front door. Alright, alright. Okay, also the photo, the kid's eyes are crossed out in the photo. Kind of sauce. Alright, let's use the key, bro. What we got in here? You unlock the door. The click of the lock hurts to hear. Freaky. Okay, go inside. You reluctantly step inside the front door. Pitch black, but your senses are punished more by the smell. Stale air and damp. This could not be less inviting. The note burns in your hands. You feel compelled to read it over and over. What the fuck? Alright, let's look at the note. It's too dark to read, but it feels weird to the touch. Throw note. Throw that bitch. Yeet. Bro, drop note. Oh shit. Drop it like it's hot, bro. Literally. Alright, flick switch. Let's do flick switch instead of use switch. Let's get crazy with it. Okay, never mind. For what you might see, you flick the light switch. The lights flicker on and off. The walls are falling apart. After years of neglect or worse, there are stains and trails all over the carpet, and the stench is unbearable. Upstairs, the sound of an alarm clock blaring. Someone else in this house. That can't be. Oh my god. Okay. Make it stop, make it stop, make it stop, make it stop. What the fuck? It's saying stop up here, that's freaky. What do I do? Leave? Bro. Oh, I have to hit this? What the fuck? Damn it! What do I do? I can't hit it, bro. Stop. Oh my god. Cloink. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What do I do, bro? Make it stop? I don't know what to do. Make it stop? There's a sound of an alarm clock blaring. Someone else in the house. I'm trying to stop. I can't left click or right click this. What is happening? I'm having the worst experience. I don't know. Let me look it up. I've been hitting. I hit stop alarm, bro. It's saying it just hit stop alarm. Did I not type that out, bro? Bro, I typed that out. No, that's cap. You're still in the hallway. The noise has stopped, but you feel a presence. Someone in the house. They should not be here. There's a kitchen and a living room adjacent. The stairs leading up. The note feels disgusting in your hands. Let's read the note this time. I can't read the note. It's bleeding. What the fuck? Hey, yo. That's hella sauce, bruh. Go inside the kitchen. Into the kitchen. Kitchen stinks and feels completely unfamiliar. The tabletops are rusted metal and there's a carcass on the table. There's writing on the wall and the utility room has a red X painted on it. What the fuck, dude? Look at carcass. What is this thing? You look closer but can't tell what it is or what it was. Freaky. Grab knife. Why is this command not working? Damn it. Grab a stool. Grab a chair. Ugh. Go to utility room. The door is locked. I can't get in there. Not yet. I do remember. We didn't have the key anyway. Okay, okay. Your shoes are wet? What the hell? Sure, we can go to the living room. There wasn't anything in there last time. We'll do it. Might as well. You You enter the living room. The living room, although hardly an appropriate term, the furniture is threadbare and worn. The note is fixed in your hands. Dread fills the pit of your stomach. This is not a nice place. Run down and empty, abandoned, and for good reason. Sit down. Damn it. Man, I wish you could do more stuff. I've had so much fun. Alright, let's go upstairs again. You head up the stairs, they creak. Same but different. The landing has access to your sister's room. Your room and the bathroom. Pictures are all over the wall, but something is different. Behind the door, a phone starts to ring. You don't understand. Neither can he. So answer the phone. Hear him answer the phone. Your mind hurts and you taste iron. Voices spill out of the phone into the room. Whoever's in there should not be there. You need to hang up the phone. I do. Whoever. You consider the worst. Can't hear yourself think, it's too much. Listen closely. Okay. Just hang up then. Relief. Same but different. The landing has access to your sister's room. Okay. We're like playing a game inside a game because we keep hearing ourselves or somebody. Let's go to the bathroom. Let's see what we look like, bro. Into the bathroom. Also, the mirror's broken. Bathroom feels disgusting. Every surface is covered in a layer of oily grime. The sink is a haven for all kinds of bugs. Eat bug. Damn it. Look around. A broken mirror. Damn it, it was broken. Hangs above the dirty sink. Taps rusted in position. Can we still look at it though? Can't bear to look at yourself. I thought I was handsome, bro. Let's go to our sister's room. Let's check out those photos. Jennifer's room is boarded up. You can't hear this. Oh, you can't bear this. It's boarded up. What? Can't go inside then? Okay. Go to my room. The door is bottled shut with a 4-digit combination lock. What? Frick. I need like a hammer. Oh, I need to get inside the utility room, but I need a key. What the fuck? All right, the key's probably in the sink. Okay, hold on, I think. Into the bathroom. Makes sense. It'd be like the only place to go because there's nothing in the living room. All right, let's try it. Look at sink. It's disgusting, grime and dead bugs. The taps won't budge. Maybe a drawer in the kitchen, probably. All right, let's go downstairs. The noise has stopped, but you feel presence. Blah blah blah. Okay, let's go to the kitchen. Let's check a drawer in the kitchen. I don't think a thing. Oh, unless it's in the carcass, bro. That'd be kind of freaky, bro. Open drawer. Cat carcass. Can't tell what it is. Search carcass. Fuck, I don't know. Do I still have the key? Ask, but it feels wrong. I'm trying to think. Get fridge. Is there a fridge? There even is a fridge? Sorry, I don't know what you're looking at. Yeah. God damn it, man. I feel like I need a tool from the utility room to get. Or maybe I don't know. Maybe I could just go in my sister's room, dude. I don't know, man. What the fuck? Let's try it again. This didn't take so long. They stairs creak. Text discrepancy. 4-digit. 99. Is it all 9s? Is that what the alarm clock is saying? Use lock. Grab the lock. Lock is rusted, not using years. The key in your hand weighs heavy, the note heavier. You grab the lock and can now input the code. You know it's in the house somewhere. Bruh. Okay, now I need to leave. You let go of the lock. Bro, oh now, oh, can I use the utility room now, bro? Maybe it's in one of the photos on the walls and the landing. I don't know, bro. This pisses me off. Pictures are all over the wall. Okay, I guess we should have looked at the pictures. That probably gives the code. Pictures are all of your family. The eyes have been scored out on the wall. Or on all. Scored out on all. Okay. Count photos? I don't know. Said the fun is trying to search for the right command. It's just pissing me off. Oh my god. I'm not gonna lie, I'm looking up the code. We got advance. We'll be here forever. I promise. We'll actually be here forever. We'll do how to get the code. God, it's written in blood on the kitchen wall, bro. How did I not? Oh my god. It even said that too, right? Oh my god. Or how badly you could spell the word. Let's try to really fuck up kitchen. I'm gonna do go to Kai Chan. What if I get one more word? Oh no, no. I had to say like look at blood. That is so annoying. Didn't I do look around? Oh, it did say there's writing on the wall. Shit, I guess I understand. Whoa. In blood, the number 1986 is smeared across the wall. All right, 1986. Let's get the fuck out of this bitch. Oh, it even says it right there. That's cool. Don't worry. Our small brains need a little help. We're gonna listen to cassette tapes or something, bro. 1986. 1986. Lock is rusted. Blah, blah, blah. 1986. The lock clicks open. Oh, hear that to the right. Go inside, go inside, go inside, go inside. Okay, go to my room. First, I had to use it, but I didn't go in. The door is closed. What? Okay. Open the door. What the fuck? Look around, maybe? I open the door. What do I do? Why can't I go inside? What happens if I leave? Does it close the door? Hello? Use computer. Go inside. What is happening? Damn it. What the fuck? Oh, what? I already input the code. I'm so confused, bro. What? How is the door closed? I just input the lock. Why? Do open door, bro. Am I not doing this? I feel like I'm doing this. Go my room. That's the command. Bro. Go my room. Bruh. What? What the fuck? The bedroom feels utterly familiar. The walls are damp, but you've been here before. In front of you, a lone person sits in front of a computer screen. The lamp is on. The clock reads 99:99. Shout out Juice World 999. You grip the note tight. All right, let's read the note, man. What did the note say? I'm sorry, Jennifer. I'm sorry, Mom. I'm sorry, Dad. You haunt every step I take, even in this place. It was out of my hands, but still you punish me. I could be with you now? Whoa. There's nothing left to do. I'm consumed and confused. This has to end now. Interesting. Ended. You are pathetic. It was all your fault. Say it. Alright. I'm pathetic. Oh, I'm pathetic. Oh, please stop. Stop. It was all my fault. Say it. It was all my fault. Psych! That was it. Oh. Finally. Okay. Oh, we finished the episode. Okay, yeah. Okay. All right. I feel like, okay, this was a remastering, so maybe this was, let's try episode 2. I thought there was voice acting. We're gonna try episode 2. The Lab Conduct episode 2. Let's try at least episode 2, or a little bit of it. See if this is maybe different than the remastering. Okay. Yep, this intro was cool. Music is dope.
This is subject 12.
Oh, here we go.
23, new session entry. We have myself, Dr. Alexander leading, assisted by Dr. Williams, and in the lab itself, our volunteer, Mr. Asian. We have artifact 23 in the chamber, recovered from crash site B.
Artifact 23.
At the moment it appears inert, showing no signs of activity. Mr. Asian,
Freaky, bro.
instructions for each stage will come through to your terminal, and we need you to follow them exactly. Now, some of this may be unfamiliar, so always reference the manual on your terminal for guides on calibration and procedure.
Gotcha.
Once you've calibrated equipment to match our brief, the green light will flash, allowing you to trigger the experiment.
Oh, this is cool. Okay.
One last thing. Ensure that any equipment non-essential to
Non-essential.
the current experiment is switched off. You cannot proceed until your calibration matches ours.
Got
When
it.
you're ready, let's bring this back.
Holy shit. Okay. Damn. Oh, what the fuck? I just hit tab and I switched over. Whoa, freaky as fuck. Whoa. Experiment 01 internal analysis. Subject JI 1986. MEM is enclosed in solid outer layers. X-ray the artifact to determine its internal structure. How do I go? Oh, M's manual. Okay. Electromagnetic spectrum. Sick, dude. Okay. Hard apparatus camera. Monitor set to X-ray. Charge CC86. X-ray device. RGB color. Okay. TV input modes. Alright. Concentrated laser. Okay, so we need to tune the laser to the correct light frequencies. Set the wavelengths for the correct color. I get it. Acoustics. Okay. Got amplifier. Different envelope waveforms. You got it. Okay. Required apparatus. Signal generator. Oh yeah. This is cool. Haha, this is so cool. Drill press. Wow. Alright. Let's help. Press the keys bracketed in the top menu to move between pages. Just tab. Use your mouse cursor. Okay. Alright, so let's tune the laser first. That seems the easiest. Oh, freaky. Wait, okay, hold on. Can I scroll down at all? This is all this says? Just gotta X-ray the artifact. Alright. Allow safety instructions. Use safety goggles, gloves at all times. Do not leave the container unattended during experimentation. It is extremely dangerous to handle any items within the container. Please ensure your next of kin is updated at HR. Fuck that. What the hell? As per your agreement, follow all instructions exactly. Okay, equipment layout. Drill the top left, X-ray, monitors, sync master, camera, test chamber. Okay, well we kind of just see that, but all right. We need to set the monitor to X-ray and then charge CC86. So let's do that first. All right, sync master is fucked up, dude. Okay, I got it. So let me set this monitor to X-ray. Okay. That's set to X-ray. Camera. I just need to turn the camera on. Okay. Awaiting X-ray. All right, I'm following. Let's turn these off for now. All right, I know how to do that. All right. I know how to do that in the exact order. Okay, set the wavelength, hard apparatus, laser, and the monitor, RGB. So I basically got to calibrate everything, but why do I need to calibrate them too? Because it's not giving me... Oh my god, it's a heart? What the fuck? Holy shit, we're drilling to a heart? What the fuck, dude? Freaky as fuck. This is a lot more entertaining than the house abandoned. I mean, that was cool, but this is... I like how interactive this is. Don't worry, I'm not gonna look anything up on this time. Other one was just being... typing right stuff. It was just being dumb. Okay. So the experiment. Subject, dude. The heart's a subject? Like, what the fuck? 1986, man, was enclosed in solid outer layers. X-ray the artifact to determine its internal structure. Okay, so that's one. So let's X-ray it. So let's turn the camera on. Set to X-ray and charge the device. Okay. Turn the camera on. Set to X-ray. Let's charge the X-ray. Let's turn these two things off. Sync master. So this is this... Let me see, hold on. Let's read the sync master first. What the fuck is the sync master, bro? Did we just hit the sync master to X-ray it?
Okay, Good work. The X-ray is coming through now. There's no visible damage to the surrounding organic material. No signs of activity either. All output is flatlined.
For now, bro.
Let's
You better wake up. All right, let's begin. There we go. New experimental task. Let's go. All right. Demonstrate the effects of laser light on the object. Try using a low-powered red laser to begin with. Okay, so let's go. Let's make sure we do the proper instructions. So first we have to set the laser to 650 and set the monitor RGB. Okay. Let's turn this. Is this off? Okay, that's off. Yeah. Turn this on. Let's set this bitch to 650. And then we do the sync master. Wow. Okay. I don't think I like that.
Reaction from first stage.
All right.
Let's try high frequency.
You got it. Which one are we trying? Okay. Green light. Got it. 10. All right. Charging. Bam.
Okay, we have a reaction of some sort here, a weak signal. Let's keep going. Increase again.
400, I think, is yellow. Wait, use the blue. Wait, blue is hold on, don't tell me. I want to say 470. Oh, 455. Damn it. Bang. Oh, whoa!
Well, would you look at that?
Whoa.
It seems we have a pulse.
That is not a good thing,
It's
sir.
Stable. There's no activity registering in the core.
It's so freaky.
Possibly damaged. Let's push further.
Bro. This guy is a maniac. Human generating at 250 hertz. Okay, test acoustics. Alright, wait, so let's go over here. Let's turn the laser off first. Before starting anything else. Let's check the signal generator. So we need to test the resonance properties. Okay, beam generating a 250 sine wave, amplifier gain set to 1. You got it, 250 hertz, sine wave. So we're gonna set it to sine. Set the gain to 1. Just down here. Okay, you got it. Alright. Let's turn this on. Set it to a sine wave. Set the frequency to 250. I think this is the gain. The gain is next to us, right? Next to that? Yeah, the amplifier. Okay. Alright, so set this to 1. Bang.
Not much of a response.
Not at all.
Updating the experiment now.
Okay. Frequency to 500 hertz, sine wave, amplifier gain to 5. Oh my. Okay. Ah, you could hear it. That's so funny. That's awesome. Bang. Oh shit. Should probably turn this off, bro.
Seeing some fluctuations in activity.
Bro's just annoying it at this point.
Risk of damage. What about low T?
I can hear you, bro.
We're gonna push further.
Bruh.
Switch around.
All right. Oh god, switch to square wave, maintaining. All right. Switch to a square wave. Let's see what happens.
We're seeing good activity on this side.
Yeah, is that right?
Despite the movement. I know this might seem uncomfortable or dangerous, but you need to trust us and keep going.
Alright. Don't have a choice. Into the gain square. Bring the frequency up to 1 kilohertz. Okay. Jesus Christ. It's going up so fast. Oh my.
Full activity registering. We did it.
Did what, bro? Bro just gushered it. What the hell?
Made excellent progress. You're doing great.
Thanks, man.
Now we need you to stay calm and try to relax as we go through these next steps.
Gotta turn this off.
We're going to attempt to alleviate some of this discomfort.
Excuse me, bro. The protective casing is off. Proceed to drill the surface? What? Alright, let's turn this off. Okay, everything's off right now. What the fuck? Alright. Guess we're going to the drill press. Switch the drill on. Ensure all the equipment except the camera and TV are switched off. Okay, camera, TV on, off, off. Just double check. Off, 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 off. Okay. Okay, let's see what's happening here. Oh god. Oh, you can see it. Shit.
How do you feel?
Terrible.
Don't be scared. We have the situation under control.
Stop the
A
gap.
few moments, and when you're ready, we'll continue.
Make contact with the artifact. Open the test chamber. Okay, do I need to put on any gloves or anything? Do I have access to those over here? I guess I'm just wearing them already. Oh my god. Hello. Freaky, bro.
Stay calm.
What the fuck?
Don't be afraid.
Yo! Why is it coming out?
I'm sorry to have to do this, but we have to know. I know how difficult this must be, but you can do this. It's time to remember.
It's time to remember. Whoa.
Don't try to speak. Stay calm. You're a proxy now. You have a connection to the entity's inner core.
What?
It's like a conscious black box. It can show you its memories. Look into it. The visions will translate onto the screen to be something that you can understand, that you can play out.
I gotta type. You're supposed to keep looking at this thing? To hold it. Alright. We're back, baby. Memory retrace. Temporal interface conversion. You wake up in the cryopod.
Remarkable.
Whoa.
You can navigate its memories. Use the computer. Work your way through.
Okay, you wake up in the cryopod, struggling against gravity. You force yourself up. Impact into the planet's surface has torn a hole in the ship hull. Poisonous atmosphere spills into your craft. You are in grave danger. You have to get out of here. Let's look around. We're back. The craft is broken beyond repair. There is wreckage all around. An airlock door is locked tight, and the computer terminal adjacent blinks. Use terminal. You tap at the screen, the airlock door splutters to life, slowly opening with a horrendous noise. The ship powers down to silence, having spent the last of the reserves. Okay. Let's look around again. So wreckage all around an airlock door. Now shut down. Oh, your terminal is now shut down. There's no longer any power to the ship. What?
This organ was taken from what we think was the leader.
Oh, it's an alien heart?
Different. They're not like the
What?
others. There's more detail here. Less hazy.
Oh god.
Lean in.
Alright.
See what else it hides.
Okay. Bro, this is what we get in the future, bro. Microchips implanted. You squeeze through the damaged airlock and fall to your knees on the ground next to your vehicle. Every breath brings pain to your chest. You look around to see you are surrounded by mangled metal.
This is incredible. How are we getting all of this? It's describing the moment we found the ship. Mr. Asian, please continue.
It is kind of wild. Bright light pours through every gap in the surrounding wreckage. That's it. Bounce on it. Damn it. Command not recognized. Not recognized. Man, I'd recognize the command, dude. Bounce on it. No hands. Extra hands. Ferocious style. Didn't recognize that either. Damn it. Okay. Sorry. I had to. Go forward. Or look around. Look around. A crash site. Smoke billows from the down ship. Exterior lights flickering on and off. Wreckage surrounds you. Looking upwards, you see unfamiliar star patterns. Get up. Maybe leave? No? Get sight. Get ship. There's no going home in this. The symbols and writing on the ship are barley? Barley visible anymore? I think they spelled that wrong, right? Barley? Barely? I think it said barley. What the hell? What the hell does grain have to do with this? I don't know. Look at wreckage. Which can I look at? Wreckage surrounds you. Some of this metal will have to be moved in order to free yourself. Okay. Let's move the metal, man. With the ounce of your remaining strength, you move away enough of the wreckage for you to carefully crawl out. The lights that surround you now attack your senses. Cover eyes. Look at light. You squint to the light, trying to shield your visor lens at the same time. It is a circle of artificial lights set up around you to illuminate the crash site in darkness. Behind them, an army of people all staring. One figure steps out, a silhouette, and walks towards you. Silhouette is bipedal and bulky. Some sort of mask covers its face. It beckons you to approach.
Your heart rate is elevated, but you're doing well. For what it's worth, very few of our test subjects ever make it this far. You should be proud of yourself.
Oh yeah. Alright, let's connect again. We awake. The room is silent only for the quiet hum of equipment and occasional machine beep. Your touch isn't yours. We are all as one. We move together in unison. What the fuck? Look around. What else we got? We are in a bed in a small and artificially lit room with a single door. There's some sort of writing pinned to the wall. Adjacent is a display monitor with wires that...
This doesn't add up. We didn't put this entity in quarantine. It expired at the crash. Whose memories are these? When did this happen?
Adjacent is a display monitor with wires that drape across the room and into our chests. They've tortured us. Let's look at the writing on the walls. We didn't do that last night. Or not. Never mind. Got writing? Yeah, I gotta remove the wires first. Oh, no. Stuck together are a series of flat sheets with symbols across them. Some sort of writing? What? Okay. Look at chest. Remove wires? Maybe. Oh, shit.
What just happened? What's that alarm?
There's been a disconnection in quarantine lab 15.
Oh, shit.
Find out what's going on.
We yank the wires protruding from our chest. Together we all scream in pain. This action sets off an alarm echoing loudly down the adjacent corridor. Guess open door. Get the fuck out of here. We are the alien. Ooh.
Doctor, specimen 20 is lab 15. It's on the move.
Oh shit.
My God. That vision. It's not a memory. It's happening right now. Mr. Asian, I need you to stop what you're doing, please.
Hey man, I gotta touch this thing again. I don't know what it is. Whoa. Damn. Man, I hate to do it. But we're gonna have to end it there. Man, leave you on the cliffhanger. But only got so much time for GOABs. Plus, maybe check this game out if you really enjoyed it that much. We got at least two and maybe a quarter episodes left after or 2 episodes after this one's done. So there's probably a lot more to the story. We won't get it all done in one video. Stories Untold, released in 2017, originally at $10, now on sale for $1. This was pretty great. Might be up there with a few GOABs that actually feel complete. This was my very first text adventure, and I think we can all agree that I'm not built for those kind of games. Now, I will say, once I figured it out, I did start enjoying it, got immersed to the story. Episode 1 was a remastering, and I liked that even though it was a text adventure, it heightened the sensory triggers to keep you tied into the story. Sudden light changes, loud noises, realistic environment, great experience. Now, episode 2 is what I can get behind. It encapsulated the sensory focus. It adapted to an interactive puzzle. I never even thought about being in a single room. That type of setting was very intriguing. Story writing was fantastic. Visuals were great. Description was accurate. Only thing I really say is that if you're not into text adventures or psychological horror games, it's not really for you. But despite the anger I did show in episode 1, I did enjoy it for my first experience. So I'd say for only $1, why not dive into a narrative-driven text adventure if you've never tried one? And if you are into them, grab this game for $1 before the sale ends on August 31st. And with all that said, I'm going to give this game 8.8 out of 10 pug frogs. Make sure to leave a like and
Subscribe or else, bitch.